We are live. I hope. And here I am coming to you live from my grandmother's basement. How's everybody doing? I see Foxy and Ike over here. Doing my own, my new little setup here. Using a chat overlay. And it's going to take some getting used to, because I'm not used to having my my chat on the same screen as everything else. So yes, you guys can officially now distract me while I'm doing things much easier. How's it all look, by the way? Honestly, I'm pretty sure that this is all very, it's very, what's the word I'm looking for? Jimmy rigged. Let me just see how it looks on my end. Could be better, but anyway, we'll get into it. I also feel kind of naked because I can't see my analytics or anything. I only have my one little chat window here, and I'm like, oh god. So how's everybody doing today? How's life treating y'all? You're alive, right? I need to farm for Linny again. Yeah, there's no brakes on that train, I'm afraid. Well, let me do the first thing I want to do. I want to spend some resin. How long has that been there for? I'm gonna go grab that later, but let's go get rid of some of my resin first, though. Namely, let's start with just doing some of the weekly bosses, because I know I'm going to need some of more of these materials moving forward. Hey, Leakin, welcome to the stream, man. How are you doing today? Oh, and also thanks again for all that stuff you did today. It's very much appreciated, especially when I'm so far from home. Also, I do apologize if I'm kind of quiet. I do need to talk like in a bit of a whisper almost. Because I'm actually in I'm in the basement, but it's like a living room almost. So I'm kind of just making the best of it. And also the load times are going to be a little atrocious from time to time because, oh my god. My laptop is not the beast it used to be. This thing is, holding on for dear life, let me tell you. Also, I'm already missing my nice computer chair. If you notice, I'm sitting on a just like a wooden kitchen chair. Oh man, you can tell I'm far from home, but that's okay though. I'm having a good time so far. It'll be nice to just kind of unwind a little bit, you know. And you know what? Let's stick with. I've been having fun with Dia. And we'll be having a big change soon enough as far as team comps go. So I don't want to go start using Noelle again and then just be like, oh shoot. Anyway, let's see how this goes. Well, the APEP boss fight usually goes pretty smoothly, so this shouldn't be so bad. Unless I get one shot, but you know how it goes. But no problem. Glad to be of any help. Grow the community and help everyone have a chill vibe experience. Yeah, that's good stuff, man. I appreciate it so much, though. Thank you so much, man. That's all that really matters to me is we're having a good experience, right? We're all here for good vibes, and as long as I'm helping to facilitate that, then that's I'm a happy camper. But yeah, so we'll get this done though. I have some ideas of stuff I want to do today. Because given that it's the weekly reset, so it's the weekly reset, so boss fights and a few other odds and ends that need to get done. Well, they don't need to get done, but I want to get them done. I want to get my reputation up with Fontaine so I can get the pretty wings. I definitely didn't start a fight yesterday. Yeah, Aiko, about that. Don't go starting fights with people in the Discord. Especially when I'm not home. It's oh god, I can't even diffuse this properly because I'm not even around. I'm out for dinner, with my aunt. I'm trying to and I'm barely getting messages because of since I'm in the States. My phone doesn't. I can't use my phone basically. Right? Because if you're in another country, I don't know how it is for other places, but if you're using a phone in another country, you get charged for it like a lot. So I can only really use my phone when I'm on Wi-Fi. So if we're outside or like anywhere that's literally not right next to a router, I can't do anything. Also, there's a new event. Ooh, I didn't know there was a new event today. Well, thank you for the heads up on that. I think I know what we're going to be doing later today. And then also, how much longer until Zhongli's here? I gotta check the wishing screen after I'm done here. I mean, I can check it now, but you know, I'm on a roll right now. Yeah. So how's everything looking though? How's everything sounding on your guys' end? Because like, I've never had to do like a setup this like quick and dirty, so to speak. Just try my best to make everything just kind of work. One more day? Oh, yeah. I am absolutely ready. Because I'm going to stream that. I'm going to do that still. And if I have to do it from here, then so be it. But I don't mind. Because I'm not missing out on my Zhongli content. Alright, let's go absolutely body this guy. Except for the fact he just teleported away from me. But, you know. You know how it is. Every time I say, like, alright, let's go do our big, nasty rotation. Oh, never mind, he teleported. It's really good, to be honest. Given the time and situation, 8 out of 10 solid. Oh, thank you. Alright, I'm glad. Because, like, I was really worried about that, honestly, because it was like, I brought everything with me, and, like, was like, okay, I can make this work. I just got to figure out how I'm going to make it work. Actually, tell you what the biggest fears I had during like the trip actually was moving this new camera and my microphone. The mic I'm a little less worried about, but like the camera, you know, it's brand new, right? So I'm like, oh god, if this thing gets damaged during travel, oh my god, I'm gonna lose it. Like, what do I do? But so what I ended up doing was I basically put it in its own little separate carry-on bag, and I kept it in the backseat of the car with me. Which, by the way, if anyone here has ever done a 14-hour-long drive before, how was that? How'd you like it? How do you guys like doing 14-hour-long drives? Also, Foxy needs to speedrun Primo Gems. Don't we all, though? We'll get a new one, Sprix. That's what I'm here for. Moral and emotional support. And apparently financial support if I'm doing good enough. Damn. But seriously though. But no, the camera was fine. And the mic was fine. Also, I came up with an idea. I know what I want next. The next upgrade I want to do for the stream, once I'm back home, I want to get lighting. Definitely want to get lighting. I don't know how we're going to do it. Like, I want to like do like a nice background, like a backdrop. So, I don't know. Hey, Shook Zero, welcome to the stream, man. How you doing, man? What's up? What's up with you, dude? Welcome to the stream. I think I've done a 14-hour drive, and oh boy, it sucked. Yeah, I wasn't even the one driving. I'm just sitting in the back seat, and I'm like, oh my god. I think I slept through like 4 hours of it at least. They were at the border for like an hour. Oh yeah, let me tell you about this. So we're at the border, right? And it's a long weekend. It's Labor Day, so we're like, okay, it's going to be a little busy. But what ended up happening was people kept cutting in line. Like, people were jumping from like line to line, trying to get like a better like position in queue, and we're like, what the hell? Are you really like? You're not going to save any time, really. Like, it's outrageous. And then on top of that, it's like the way we were thinking about it was like, well, if you went to a grocery store and you were in line, and then you noticed that another line in the grocery store was going faster, you wouldn't cut into the middle of the line, right? You're like, oh no, I'm just gonna jump in here real quick and just like shove in front of everyone. But that's what they were doing. That happened to me. Yeah, like that's what they were doing. They kept cutting in line at the border crossing, and I'm like, what are you doing? Stop! Oh my god. This is like, it was ridiculous. Like, we probably got like an extra half an hour worth of like wait time because of people doing that. And we're like what is wrong with you people? Jesus Christ. And furthermore, why are people letting them in? And then also another problem that people were also cutting in because of was, I don't know how this happened, but basically an imaginary line formed. So basically we were like you had like the express window or the express lane, and then 3 open lanes for crossing the border. Oh shoot, I did not bosses. Uh-oh. Good morning, Kave, who I think is Isla, and God, you can't keep changing your names on me, people. It confuses me. So I'm just gonna call you whatever name I see in the chat because I can't remember them all. I can't keep them straight. I can barely remember my own name. The only reason I remember my own name is because I hear it so much. But anyway, damn, that sucks. At least you got back. Yeah, you made it over the border. But it was so funny though, because like this, you had the 3 lanes, and then somehow in between lane 1 and lane 2, an imaginary 4th line had started, and people were trying to go into this 4th line until they get to the end of it and realize, wait a minute, this isn't actually a lane. And then have to like get themselves out of it because they're stuck now. And it's like, bro, come on, really? Where's the pylons? Where's some signage? Like, this was so bad. And you know what? I think I know what team I want to do here. I want to do the Eula team on this guy. Let's go beat up Scaramucci. We haven't beat up Scaramucci in a while. Anyway, how you doing, Kave? Welcome to the stream. But yeah, so we made it over the border. Nice long drive. And now I'm going to be here until, I think we're here until Monday. So a full week from here. From now, it's about a week. And then, so I'm going to try to stream every day, like this week, like Monday to Friday. Like, I want to try to get as much in as I can, but we'll have to play it by ear, though, because like I said, I have a wedding coming up that I'm going to. And then, you know, I'm here with my grandma, right? So we're staying with grandma, so we're going to be doing stuff. We have dinner plans on, like, Wednesday and stuff. She's making homemade pizza on Thursday. God, I'm looking forward to that. On Sprix, I finally did the level 50 Alon. Nice. Good stuff, man. I want more Sumeru Archon quests so badly. Wait, you want Sumeru Archon quests? Like, did you run out? Or are there more? You changed your location? Yep. I was trying to let everyone know throughout the week, like, what was going on. I'm currently in North Carolina at my staying with my grandma for for about a week. Me and my dad here are here for a wedding, actually. So we're going to be spending some time here for a little while. Though I'm trying my best to make still be able to do streams and stuff from here. I still don't have school. It will be fine. What you're saying is, where are we dropping, boys? I did all the Archon quests. The Sumeru Archon quests were so good. They were really good. I'll stand by. I think the Sumeru Archon quest is some of the best ones so far. Like 100%, super good. But I will say too so far that as the Fontaine ones so far have been really good too. Scaramucci, stop tormenting your mother. He won't. Alright, anyway. So part of the reason, I want to do this boss because we want to get more materials, spend our res, and be efficient and all that. Blah, 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 blah. We've all heard this before. But this is my first time doing this boss since we got C6 Mika. I want to see how hard we can make our Eula hit. So I'm going to actually pop some food. Actually, I'll pop the food before we get to that last phase. Wait, no, can I break these? Ugh. I think I need Dendro for those. God. Oh, nope. She can break them. Yeah, God, try to figure out how I can break the elemental shields with, like, all cryo characters. I'll catch up in the chat in just a second. This guy can kill me really easily. I just gotta be careful. I wish one part of Scar's lore wasn't in quests 3 years ago. Yeah. Well, hell, there was a part of it that was like part of like the first, like one of the first Genshin events, right? So you never got to see. Most people never got to see it, which is very awkward. Child or Zhongli? If I don't get Yelan, I mean, I want to say, because I'm a little biased, I want to say Zhongli, but it depends on what you need, right? If you're looking more for like a main DPS, like you need like some more like powerhouse guys, some on-field characters, I'll definitely go with Child. He's very good. But if you're looking for like something a bit more like just like a good supporty character, I mean, you can't go wrong with Zhongli. He's like the most flexible character in the entire game. Okay, I gotta be very careful here. I almost killed myself. I think I'm taking too long. I think that was actually really close. I think I almost died. Alright, let's do this. I'm gonna focus on this for just a second. Let me get my food buff ready. And then I will get back to you guys in the chat. Also, I appreciate you guys all being here. Like, you know, like I always say, like, thanks you guys for hanging out and stuff, but like, given like the weird nature of some of this stream and like how it's gonna be for probably the next week, I appreciate you guys, oh god, excuse me, hanging around. Okay, here we go. Alright, let's time to hit for 1,000,000 damage. Vengeance will be mine. Oh god, look at that damage. Oh, that was 540k. Oh, yeah. That's the good stuff. Anyway, let's catch up on the chat real quick. It's kind of ironic how you brought Raiden to Scaramouche. Is it ironic or is it appropriate? Don't forget to like, sub, guys. So much appreciated. Thank you, Leakin. Thank you, Leakin, for selling out so I don't have to. But yeah, no, if you can, guys, like the stream, like the stream. No, like the stream if you guys, if you guys are enjoying it, because it helps me, you know, it helps me out, but it also makes it a little easier for you guys to find streams later in the future, you know. Oh. Cryo and a useless Shogun. Not useless. I have 3 healing foods and an infinite amount of revival foods. How much do you have? That's a good question. I'll check. I want that damage. Don't we all, though? That's a horrible flower. I mean, feather. And that's a horrible feather. I mean, flower. Which is not that bad. Bad enough, though. Hey, we got Dream Solvent. If only we were this lucky on the free-to-play account. I want to see that 200 subs. You and me both. I also want to see a lot of... I want to see more of that... I want to see 500 subs. God, I feel like that 500 sub goal was, like, so, like, lofty when I made it. It was, like, I'll never get it. Like, I wasn't even, like, taking it seriously. And now I'm like, wait, that could actually happen now. Like, it feels so much more possible, you know? Which is, like, kind of unreal to me. Raiden brought the slipper to Scaramouche. Oh my god. I need that, you guys ever seen, it's a video by, Roffler called, I think it's, is it Nahida.exe? I think it's Nahida.exe. Highly recommend. Perfect. It's so funny. And hey, Unit 5, welcome to the stream, man. And also, you got a new screen, new picture, it looks like. How you doing, man? New camera view? Yeah. It's not just a new camera view, it's a whole new house. I'm at my grandma's house. I'm going to be staying here for about a week. So I've created a little setup for myself that I can still stream from. Sprix, you better start farming the Aloy boss. Oh god. Not yet. We're not that. It's possible now. I'm in a. How do I put this? It's certainly plausible now, but I ain't. I ain't that close. So I got Lynette C3 now. So I got Lynette C3 now. Benny. Yeah, we can get more Bennett cons. Yo, if I can get like a C1 Bennett on the free-to-play account, oh my god, I'm gonna be a happy camper. It is so hard playing with Bennett and not having his C1. I'm so used to it. Excuse me, sir. Can you put your little ore thing down? Let me show you how to swing a real weapon around. Jerk. And hey, Makuta, welcome to the stream. How you doing? I saw your I saw your application. We will be in touch. My lawyers will contact your lawyers. Say among. Okay, among. We are among friends. How did you unlock the Fontaine reputation so fast? Quests. Just do like the major, like some of the major story quests. They give a bunch each, and just doing the Archon quest gets you about halfway there, and then the other half is just doing the world quests. There's more than enough world quests that you can get it done before, like, you're not even, like, there'll be way more world quests left for you to do after you've gotten the rep. So you just gotta. Unfortunately, you do have to buckle down a little bit, which kind of sucks. But you know, are you having a fun time in not Canada? I am actually. It's nice hanging out with my grandma and seeing other family members. The commission said among. Oh, but who was it among? Yeah, Deliximp, how's it going? Good morning. I don't know if I addressed you or not. I'm kind of my brain is always a little mush in the morning, as you know. So I'm sort of combobulating myself, especially considering so this whole house, I mean the whole house, is rigged with a digital assistant, the same one I have, whose name I'm not going to say so I don't accidentally activate it. You know the one I'm talking about. Sprick, should I do Linny's bow talent to level 9? Or do his ults and burst? I would prioritize his normal attack. Because not all of his damage, the majority of his damage is coming from that charge attack, so I would definitely say do the normal attack before anything else. That's interesting. Is there a puzzle nearby? Oh, hello. Wait a minute. Oh, I know what this is. Oh, okay, cool. Do you mind if I call Freminette as Frappuccino instead? Honestly, I'll probably do the same thing, so absolutely, please do. I encourage it, in fact. Also, I don't have much to say about myself in the interview. I'm Finnish. I don't like pressing myself. No, that's cool, man. Like, the big thing that I need to, like, kind of confirm is just, like partially intent, I guess. That sounds way more dramatic than I mean it to be. But, like, you know, more like, I just gotta make sure I'm getting, like, the right people for the job, right? Because I don't want to, like, it's not that I don't trust everyone necessarily. It's just, like, I need to make sure that, like, everyone's got, like, the right idea for stuff, I guess, if that makes sense. I want people who are on the same page. Is Frappuccino out yet? Not quite. Very soon, though. 1 day in 8 hours. So, as far as my pulling goes, looking at about Wednesday. We'll be doing it first thing Wednesday morning, because I don't think I'll be doing it tomorrow. Damn it, I have to leave soon. Hey, no worries, man. I appreciate you stopping by to hang out for a bit. We seem to have found another one of these salsa quests. Hello, it's nice to see you two again. Hi, Salsa. Glad Salsa's here to make me feel hungry again. God, stream has just started, and I already get to be reminded that I'm hungry. Great. Hi, Salsa. Alright, what happened last time? Paimon, sorry, are you still angry? Last time? What happened? Nothing. Nothing happened. No, I mean, back to... Oh, I can't... No, I mean, back to Africa? I'm not sure Africa? Oh, okay, because I can't pull... And, yeah, Primo Gem. Okay, I think I'm getting a better idea what you're saying. Strix, there's a chest that is only in co-op in Fontaine. Yeah, actually, I know the one you're talking about. I actually received it yesterday from a very kind soul. Paimon shouldn't have brought up a nasty topic like homework when you were in such a good mood. Oh, that. Actually, I forgot about my homework. Huh? When I got home, I realized I hadn't finished my homework. If it weren't for you, I would have been scolded by Mom and Dad and my teacher, too. See? Told you it was for Salsa's sake. It's all thanks to Paimon's foresight, then. Huh. Guess it's a fluke, then. Take that. Africa. Oh, homework. Aiko, did you do your homework? Did you all do your homework? I need your help with the Yelan boss. I can do that in a little bit. We don't have too much planned for stream today, so once I'm done, like, the core stuff I want to get done, yeah, I can pop into your world and, you know, remove a boss for you. It's all thanks to Paimon that everything turned out well, okay? It all worked out. I finished my homework, Mom and Dad were pleased, and I didn't have to try so hard to put on an act. Everybody's happy. It's a perfect ending. Paimon was worried. Paimon was worried for nothing. What a huge loss. Wow, Traveler, dude. Have some chill. My dog burned it? I don't think that I feel like you'd have better traction with your dog ate your homework, but look, I'm not one to judge. I kind of miss doing homework. You know what? In a weird way, same. But not like it's like if I had to choose between, like, you know, full-time work and just doing homework, I think I'd take the homework, weirdly enough. Nerds doing homework on a holiday. I have homework too, but no. Do your homework, Mikuto. Get to work. You want some of my stacks? Oh god. Anyway, yep. Paimon was so worried about upsetting Salsa that she could barely enjoy her food. Who would have thought that the ever-reliable Salsa would make such a blunder? Paimon, shut your mouth. Well, that's because I'm still a kid. Isn't that normal for children to be forgetful? You're lucky she's actually being very understanding right now. If I had any, yes. Even adults forget to do things. It's true. I forget things all the time. My memory is literally non-existent. And I have the attention span of a goldfish. Ooh, piece of candy. Also, Dad also forgot to turn in his paperwork before, and not only was he scolded by Mom, but also by the clerk. He ended up being embarrassed for a whole week. I'm good, thank you. Okay, that wasn't for me. Homework gives you something to do. I mean, yeah, I guess. So, Sprix, I'm making a 50% Yelan team and a 50% Amba team in one team. I mean, you see, the problem is that if Yelan's burst worked with charged attacks, I'd actually think that it'd be pretty good, unironically. But the fact that it doesn't makes it kind of like a little sketch. I have Genshin to keep me busy. True. He ended up being embarrassed for a whole week. It's super terrifying. I'm never going to work at the Fontaine Research Institute. Yeah, me neither. That place sucks. Your parents work there? Yeah, that's why they're always busy and often away from home. But it's better that way. If they were home every day, I wouldn't be able to go out and sketch so often. Quiet, phone. I like it the way it is now. My parents' work is fulfilling, and so is my work. No. Your work? You mean homework? Of course not. Look, there's a trap left by the evil organization here. Our job is to clear those traps, remember? Unit 5, you asked about how to get the reputation so fast. This quest line right here gives you a 20 every time you do it. And there's like 4 or 5 of them, I think. I'm pretty sure it gives 20 every time. Yeah, normal attack Amba seems kinda copium, yeah. Go with Pyro build. Pyro build, support build. Yeah, like, I think you gotta, like, call it Yelan Amber. You know what? We can let him cook. We can tell him all we want that, like, this is a suboptimal team, and I don't think it's gonna quite work the way you want it to. But give it a shot. Let him learn. Because he'll put it together, he'll try it, and then he'll probably come to the conclusion that, okay, this isn't the sauce. And then he'll start cooking again. That's the secret. We gotta let him cook. Let him cook, and then he'll discover the sauce on his own. Don't worry, Foxy, you will find your secret sauce. It could be something as easy as marinara. No, I really am just hungry. Oh my god. We're talking to salsa, we're talking about secret sauces and cooking. I think I just want spaghetti. Oh my god. Yalamba. Put Jean in there for Janemba. Wait, you mean that one movie villain from Dragon Ball Z? Ah, the traps. Then it wouldn't be too hard since we're doing this thing so many times before. Let's help Salsa again. Yeah, give me that treasure chest. I can nearly crown my Linny's normal attack. Time to farm books. Get to it. You got this. Benito, Yelan, Amba, and a cryo freezer self-healer. Oh, Babada. Look over there. Nature creates its own line work, but the ugly things destroyed the natural flow of the landscape. That won't do it all. In order to make those ugly things less unsightly, we have to arrange them so they fit into a naturally occurring lines. The pattern of the flower bush's meadow flow follows the flow of nature, so we don't want the ugly things to hurt our eyes. We need to arrange them to do that too. Follow the flow. Okay. Yes, Briggs Janemba. Look, say what you want about Dragon Ball Z, but I will say that movie was good. I like that movie. It's, what is that? Fusion Reborn? I think the movie is? Yeah, it's Fusion Reborn. I like Fusion Reborn. It's stupid, but I like it. I like most of the Dragon Ball Z movies. I don't care if they're all like basically all the same movie and they're all kind of dumb, but like they're fun. Because you said to put a DPS with Yelan and Amba is my DPS. Give it a shot, man. At least for now, it should be fine. Healer Linny. Aiko, stop trying to make things heal. I'm telling you this right now, the only characters that can convincingly not be a healer and kinda heal are catalyst users. There's not really any other weapon that can make it happen, unfortunately. Or maybe fortunately. I'm really not sure what to make of that. Good luck, Aiko. We got double gold. Oh, we do? Oh, hope you get double gold drops. I thought you were saying, wait, do we have a leyline overflow? What? And hey, Bray, welcome to the stream, man. How you doing today? How are you doing this fine morning, afternoon, or night? Welcome to the stream at scenic North Carolina, my grandma's basement. Anyway, looks much better. This is a reconstruction project, right? It's just like how they rebuilt Fontaine Research Institute and restored the ruins to its original state. Oh, I didn't know about this. Is Jean the only Animo healer? No, there is another one. There's Jean and there's also Sayu. Jean is better for healing, but Sayu can also do it pretty convincingly. Yeah, Mom said that the central laboratory was a really pretty building before it flew up into the sky, unlike now. But some felt that the lab in the sky was more beautiful than it was before. That's why the Fontaine Research Institute is considering launching a ruins tour for outsiders. Neat. Don't tell anyone, but I've been to the ruins near the Fontaine Research Institute. That's when I heard about the ruins tour. Two adults were arguing over whether to leave the ruins as they were. One of them said that they were an ordinary building. People wouldn't be interested in it because Fontaine has such beautiful architecture. Okay. And Lynette, Lynette's not really a healer though, is she? Like, I think she gets a heal in her kit for herself. I think she's just a self-healer. I mean, Zhao hurts and heals himself. Yeah, himself. But, like, when you're talking about being a healer, it's not just healing themselves. Like, in that same vein, Hydro Traveler is a healer because he heals himself. And technically at C6 he can heal others a little bit, but, like, let's not get into that right now. I can't, I've had enough Hydro Traveler to last me a while. But if it were ruins, people would still find it novel. Indeed. Oh my god, I smell food. I'm gonna lose my mind. I think my grandma's cooking something. It's not fair. Lynette don't heal, though Sayu is an Animo. Yeah, Sayu's like a proper healer. She's a proper Animo healer. And she's actually not bad. She's just a little awkward to fit into a team. Because, like, she kind of wants to be on field for a decent amount of time, and her internal cooldowns are kind of wonky. It's a bit weird, but she's not bad. Anyway, so if they were to use these ruins as a selling point, they'd be able to attract many visitors, and the Fontaine Research Institute financial problems would be solved. Wait, they have financial problems? Why are we getting into the... Wait, why are we talking about the financial institute? Why are we talking about financial problems? Oh my god, I swear to god, since we started Fontaine, I've just been getting reminded of accounting. This is absolutely killing me. And hey, Jay Squeezy, welcome to the stream, man. How you doing, dude? How's life treating you? Is Baiju from Liyue? Yes, Baiju is from Liyue. Alright, so they need more funding. I still think that the former Fontaine Research Institute is prettier. It looks exactly like the one in the drawings. The lab in the sky now looks like a trap laid by the Orville organization. Its elements are all there, but it's all arranged wrong. So the way it looks is wrong too. Wait, is this leading up to like a big quest line where we have to go like do some feng shui in the Research Institute? We're just gonna have to reorganize all their furniture or something? I'm doing good. What about you? I'm doing just fine. Hanging in there. Making the best out of the situation, and so far my laptop hasn't like incinerated yet, but it's definitely running very hot. So if like the stream suddenly dies, just assume my laptop exploded. Why is Mondstadt not having any dendro? Not having any dendro yet. They probably will at one point. Anyway, Paimon doesn't really understand, but everything looks pretty good after we rearrange them according to your suggestions. Is this what they call artistic talent? Huh. You're only saying this now? I told you, I'm a great budding artist. Yes, all hail the great artist. I'm not there just yet, but I hope one day I will soon. You spend a relaxing time with Salsa. When it's time to part, you say goodbyes, and she skips merrily away with her canvas and small box. Well, that was interesting, and that gave me a waypoint. I wish there was like an achievement for for viewpoints. I'm surprised there isn't. Anyway, that was a nice little distraction. I'll take that. Because Monsanto was the first and Dendro came later. Well, yeah, but Liyue came out at the same time as Mondstadt. They came out at the same patch. Like the regions did. And Baiju was in the game for a long time. So it's not like they didn't have Dendro in mind from the beginning. Because Monsanto was the first. Was Barbara released in 1.0? I think so. I want to say she was. I'm pretty sure she was, because she was also, she's been free since the game came out. Like, she's always been, like, reach AR20 or whatever, get a free Barbara. Quick show what I posted in TSOF General In general, in your server, it's the same thing, please. I'll take a look at it if I can show it. Wait, no, probably, no, I can't. I'm sorry. With this setup, I can't switch screens so well without worrying about, like, crashing, so unfortunately I can't look at stuff people are sharing as easily. Also, let me just mark this real quick. We got a fishing spot. No, let me mark the fishing spot, you jerk. Good enough. Yeah, she was first 4-star. What the hell is her... Why the hell is her boss in Liyue? Because, Liyue was in the game in the beginning. And in fact, actually, here's the weird thing. Oceanid's not even from Liyue. And hey, Genova, welcome to the stream, man. Yeah, different location. I'm currently streaming from scenic North Carolina in my grandmother's basement. Liyue and Mondstadt were both on 1.1, yeah. I like how Barbara has the same voice actor as Xinyan. Yep. How are you even streaming without turning on the fan? Well, that's the crazy thing. There actually is a fan. There is actually many fans on. It's just not the one immediately behind me. You just can't see them. They're everywhere, though. Including underneath my laptop. Oh, seriously, what awful luck. Did you just finish a dive? That's right. I'm wearing my dive suit, aren't I? Anyway, I need some sort of... Do you need some sort of help? Wait, aren't I supposed to be helping you? Now, there's a place called Fish in Fontaine. Poisson. Yeah. They do have... There's lots of things called Poisson here, actually. Yes, it is just luck. No, it is, Foxy. Lore-wise, the Oceanid, like the creature Oceanid, in the story of Genshin Impact, is actually not from Liyue. It came from somewhere else to hide from people. That's why it says, are you here to, like, foul the waters of Chinsa, or are you assassins from my homeland? I'm one of your fans, too. Aw, shucks. There are many fans. Oh my god, you guys are too much. You guys are too much. Nah, just a laptop. I refuse to change my Linny. He is the highest level out of everyone. We'll keep making him better. Why 98%? Oh, God. And if that's the case, I'm afraid you're out of luck. I won't be diving anywhere. Not for the time being, anyway. The water here is too complicated of a maze. Did it dive even a little deeper, and not only will the current be enormously chaotic, but water weeds and trash will swarm... In their swarm will eagerly seize me by the legs. That sounds kind of scary, actually. Yves has a daily quest with an achievement. Did you get it yet? Probably not. This is like my first time running into this guy, so we're going to have to keep Mara's eyes open for this guy. See what happens. So close to 200 subs. Yeah, no, it's apparently that the Traveler video did exceptionally well. I'm saying about boss location, not the boss story. Well, yeah, I was making a joke at the boss story, given that its location's in Liyue. But yeah, Liyue's been in the game since 1.0 too, so 1.0 as well. I'm your biggest fan. You the goat. Oh my god, Genova, you're too much. You're too much. 4 more subs till 200. Oh my god, already? Holy hell, bro! Gaining subscribers fast. He's only 80 a few months ago. Yeah, no, we've been at like a nice steady climb. It's been really nice. I'm like super like just kind of blown away, honestly. Anyway, how's it? Yeah, Genova, Bray, how you guys doing though? I think I asked that already. Actually, I don't know. I can't keep track of myself right now. Anyway, all it took was a moment's distraction, and a piece of metal had pierced my dive suit, causing it to leak. Well, that's not good. Fortunately, I wasn't far from shore, and even then, it wasn't a life and death game I played to get back to my feet to dry land. And even then, it was a life and death game. Okay. The dive suit was damaged, but thankfully my leg is mostly fine. I haven't much more for medical consultation. Uh-oh. Yeah. I had the best DPS Diluc in 1.0. Oh, damn. King J Squeezy showing off. The Dab cult. God, we haven't had the Dab cult in a long time. I think we've upgraded to the Mustache cult. I mean, the Mustache Gang. I didn't get my double gold books. Aw. Is Favbo good with 32% crit rate? You want that a little higher, definitely. Definitely want that to be just a smidge higher, but like it's fine for now. Like you probably want to aim for like at least 50% if you can, so you can like guarantee those Favbo procs, but it's fine. I refuse to leave the Dab cult. No, I'm not asking you. You don't need to. Anyway, I don't think I'll be able to finish my work at Goldman assigned. Goldman. In fact, I might even need to pay that stingy fellow. What luck. It's good that you're here. That I'm here then. Leon's annoying me. She's not even here right now, and she's annoying me. So, like, I with you, man. Quite the consoling figure you cut, but you're not wrong. Apart from my healthy body, I haven't had anything else on my person. Anyway, I won't be able to help you much. I need to get this dive suit patched up and continue trawling underwater for trash for Goldman. I can help. Thank you for your kindness, but diving isn't something anyone can do. Besides, I don't even have much more to pay you with. I know how to dive. Alright, alright. The hole is indeed too large for me to fix immediately, so I can only really rely on your help, good sir. You've got a good heart, and I've hardly any doubt that you must be loved by all. That's a weird way of saying that. Her HP is 31,999. Oh, God. That's painful. So, Sprix, what happened? So, when's the interview? It's not really going to be like that thing of an interview. I just got to come up with, like, how I want to, like, what kind of questions I want to ask. I'll just shoot you a message. It's super casual. Don't worry about it. Don't stress over it, man. Yeah, I've heard there's a new event. I haven't even looked at it yet. That greedy greaseball Goldman always sends us on the worst jobs. If things he wants found aren't lost in the deepest waters, it's buried underground. Let me mark the necessary locations for you one by one. Alright, I've marked the various locations. I'm counting on you, alright? I can't believe the dye suit is this badly damaged. How much more do you think I'll have to fork out? At least 2. Okay, well that was a very, very wordy quest. Mango Tango, hey, welcome to the stream, man. How you doing today? How's life treating you, dude? How are you doing this fine morning, afternoon, or night? Let's grab myself an ability. Oh, hello. Okay, hopefully this doesn't want me to do all of them at once. No, it doesn't. Okay. Okay, hold on. I'm being blocked by some shrubbery. Oh god, there's one leaf in the way. I can't do it. What was that sound? But yeah, that was a lot of text for just like one commission to go pick up a single box. Not gonna lie, it's a bit long, but whatever, it's fine. I'm doing great, thank you. Just finished making pancakes. How are you? Oh, I'd go for some pancakes right now. I'm doing all right, but I am very hungry though. Thanks for reminding me. No, I'm doing good, man. Hanging out at my grandma's house for the week, so I got a little bit of a different setup, and I'm just working with what I got right now. Hello, Yves. Oh, have you helped me salvage those things? Yeah. Here's this strange box I found. That's right. This is what we go trawling for every day. It's just junk. Junk and more junk. Maybe that stingy rogue Goldman eats the stuff. Thanks for your help. This is the pay I got as an advance from Goldman. Please take it. I can't take that from you. But you must. It's your wages for your work. It no longer belongs to me, and if you won't take it, I'm just going to consign this coin pouch to the waters. Alright, jeez. I'm glad you're doing well, Mango Tango. I like saying your name, actually, Mango Tango. Rolls right off the tongue. Someone has made Cryo Eula. That's just upsetting. Now I'm just sad. Why would you say that? Why would someone do that? That's the way. If you need anything salvaged in the future, come look for me. I'll get it out for you in one piece, no matter what it is. But for now, I've got to continue repairing my dive suit. Ugh, this little hole is too big. Alright, well I guess we'll run into him later. Cryo Eula. And also, I think Kira also wants to be a mod. Really? Well, I'll have to look into that. Like, I don't want too many mods. Because if everyone's a mod, then no one is, right? So, I'm thinking 3 or 4 at most. Like, we got 2 now. We got two mods. I'm thinking like 3 or 4 at most right now. And then if the Discord keeps growing at the same rate, I'll probably up that number up eventually. Because, like, I can't manage it on my own. I knew I wouldn't be able to. Hey, I just woke up. How is North Carolina? Doing just fine. Also, sorry I didn't get a chance to message you last night. I got home a little later than I expected, and then ended up having work to do after I got back from my dinner. So it was like, I unfortunately just didn't get. Oh, here we go. I didn't have enough time, so I didn't actually have any time to really test the stuff I wanted to test for the stream today. So I'm kind of just flying by the seat of my pants. So anyway, how you doing, Midnight? Welcome to the stream. How's life treating you? Yeah. Oh, on the note of just waking up, she told Mick Hutao to post in the relevant channel. Yeah, all right. Mick Hutao getting told how it is. I did the Dia story quest. Oh, that's a good one. I like the Dia story quest. I thought that one was actually really good. I like the story for it. I like the part when you got to see what the tiny Dia, which was funny. But on the note of waking up early, or just waking up, so I was trying to say this earlier. So the whole house here is rigged with like a digital assistant. You know the one it is. I'm not going to say the name out loud. Well, actually, no, I will say. I'm going to whisper it. Hey, Manu Kumar, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I'm going to whisper it, though, so I don't activate it, because literally the whole house is rigged with it. Alexa. Damn it, it heard me. Stop. Things everywhere, right? So, when, if someone calls the house, though, the entire house erupts in, like, the thing going off and, like, letting you know that, like, hey, you have a phone call, so-and-so wants to talk. And apparently, at, like, 8 a.m. today, my mom decided that she was going to call my grandma to, like, talk to, I guess, me and my dad. And, oh my god, the house erupted in sound, and it scared the bejesus out of me, because I was still asleep, and all I hear is, I'm not going to dox my mom, but, like, it's just like, Mom wants to talk, and I'm like, what's going on? It freaked me out, and I could not get back to sleep after that. God, just an explosion in noise. Welcome back to you, Luke Simp. I was eating breakfast. Nice. Why is everyone eating? I'm so hungry. I pulled Dia in a one pull. Nice. You got the best character in the game, as far as I'm concerned. Hey, Kira. Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? How goes your adventures at becoming a card game god? You're becoming Yugi Moto from Yu-Gi-Oh. Sprix ASMR, unintentional. The worst part is that the damn thing still heard me. I tell you, the house is rigged with it. It's everywhere. I'm a cat card master. Hell yeah. Well, hey, if I ever get back into playing the card game again, I'll have to play it. I might have to play a match against you. As, the card game's fun. I like the card game. It's just I don't play it that much. And Foxy has died of cringe. Good. Well, Bray, enjoy your Dia. If you need advice on how to build a Dia, I happen to be something of an expert on the topic. I have an entire video on this very channel all about Dia. I made a Diona deck. Nice. The deck that I run, like my favorite deck, I'll even just show it real quick, just for the sake of context, so everyone knows what I'm talking about. Because I did used to play the card game a lot. Like, I actually played it, like, a lot. My favorite deck, the one I play the most, is, see if I can find it. It's this one right here. It's my Oceanid deck. I call it's Oceanid OTK. So basically, the whole setup is getting 4 summons, getting Oceanid's Burst ready, and then just one-shotting someone on their team and just saying, hey, you're full health. Goodbye. I don't get how some of the reactions work. Yeah, there's a whole guide on, like, in the game that explains each reaction. But, like, simply speaking, like, if an element touches another element, usually something happens. And it's either more damage, AoE damage, or some kind of status effect. It's in simple terms. I'm currently doing a Fontaine quest. Nice. We also did a Fontaine quest. Topic on the boss. Do Eula, Mika, and Dia deck. Is that actually a thing? I don't think Dia... There's no Dia card yet, is there? Because as soon as there's a Dia card, I'm making a Dia deck, and... Ooh! Oh! My parametric transformer. We gotta do the parametric transformer. Let's just jam a whole bunch of masks into it. Alright, time for the most egregious waste of a burst you've ever seen in your entire life. Let's go. Venti, Shao, and Coco is really good. I know that there was, like, when the game first came out, the meta deck was like an Ayaka deck. Like, it was just like the most nonsense deck ever. I played against it once, and I'm just like, what the hell was that? How does Dendro reactions work? Like, crystallized? Not quite. Dendro reaction is like some of the weird ones, because they all require setup. Basically, if Electro, depending... Okay, so there's basically two flavors of Dendro reaction. The first one is the Electro-based ones, and that's your spread and aggravate, which the only thing that matters for those two is which one you do first. So if you do the Dendro first and then the Electro gets the boost. And if you do the Dendro after the Electro, so Electro first, then Dendro gets the boost. And then the other ones are all Bloom-based, which is basically, if Hydro hits Dendro in any order, you create a Bloom. And then if Electro or Pyro touches the Bloom, hits the character with the Bloom, you trigger the Bloom for bonus damage. So the Dendro ones are the weird ones, because they all require setup. That's how they work. Almost forgot to turn in my dailies. Is 12 Wishes in 2 days good? Yeah, I'd say so. I'd say that's more than good. Catalyze, it's the Dendro and Electro... Dendro and Electro in the card game, it's called Catalyzed, but the game, in-game, it's called Hyper Bloom. Yeah, Catalyzed, it can get a little confusing. I think, for the most part, it's pretty straightforward once you, like, just start hitting it. It's just basically, you have the element touch the Dendro, and it will do the good thing. That's kind of just how I keep it in my head. Thing touches Dendro equals good. I wish I had a better explanation than that, if I'm being honest, but like when it comes to the card game stuff, I'm far from an expert. Oops. Send my characters to the mines. Burning is Dendro mixed with Pyro. Oh yeah, I forgot about Burning. Burning is another one, but my Linny's Friendship is level 5. Time to farm more. You gotta get that friendship team going. That's what confuses me. I don't get how they work in the TCG. I think there's a guide for it. Dendro has the best reactions. That's true. There's a good guide for you can find for it. I think it's in game even. There's a good guide, but I actually recommend because the thing is, once you figure them out, they're hard to explain. But like once you've like read it and you get a grasp on it, you're like, oh, okay, and then you can kind of just like, it's pretty natural at that point. Okay, I'll try to look up more guides, thanks. Yeah, sorry I couldn't be more help on my own, but like I know there are very good guides that explain it far better than I ever could. I use an aggravate team with Kaqueen, Nahida, and Kala. I do something similar. I had with Fischl, I think, but anyway. What else we got here? Right, there's an event today apparently? Wait a minute, there's no new event. You guys lied to me. Actually, what time is it? Hold on. Alexa? What time is it?
It's 10:51 a.m.
Okay.
By the way, I am trying to respond from the right place. Was this the device you expected?
Yes.
Great. Thank you.
Okay, so if there is a new event today,
Sorry, I don't know that.
if there's a new event today,
It looks like I no longer have access to one of your calendar accounts because your login has expired. Please relieve your account by visiting calendar settings in your Alexa app. From your other calendar.
Alexa, stop. Oh, God. Thing's crazy. A whole house is rigged with it. God, I just wanted to know the time. Anyway, new event is in 9 minutes. Jeez. Oh, lordy, lordy, lord. I think Catalyze is just additional damage after you hit with a Dendro skill. I think Leakin's right. It's usually pretty straightforward. It's just like hit with the right element and do extra damage. I think I'm not sure. I don't play the TCG. Hive member, that's actually a really funny name actually, but not for the reason you might think. Welcome to the stream, man. How you doing today? How are you doing this fine morning, afternoon, or night? How's life treating you, man? Currently just killing a little bit of time while we wait for this new event to drop, which is apparently going to be in like 8 minutes. And we get more Primo Gems, which I'm all about. And oh, also, just playing OW Comp. OW Comp. Is that Overwatch? Is that perhaps... Does OW Overwatch? Nope, not finished capturing. What? Oh, I think I figured it out. Oh, hold on. Okay. Yes. Yeah, I have not played Overwatch in a hot minute. It's probably... I haven't touched the game since... Oh, last time I played the game, it was still Overwatch 1. So, that should make that pretty clear how long it's been. I used to be a filthy Mei main. Absolutely filthy. Okay, so I'm gonna put this here. I'm gonna move it because clearly it's not capturing anything. So maybe you have to put it near where crystal flies spawn. Wait, did it not go? Hold on. There we go. So let's just go ahead and just jam in 30 of those. Stop. Thing's just making noise. It's freaking me out, man. You have a... Overwatch is funny. God. The Steam reviews for Overwatch just absolutely kill me. They're so funny. I think it's been even longer for me. Yeah, same actually. It's been like I said, it's been a few minutes. Let me think. There's something else I should get done. I was actually right over there too. I should have done it then. I want to grab the my bounties actually. Your videos were new when I stopped playing. Oh my goodness, that's like 1,000,000 years ago. That's at least 7 centuries ago, bare minimum. I have burned my lip. Now I have an ugly blister on it. A day before college too. Oh no. Well, at the very least, it'd make for a good a conversation piece. Just tell people like you can make a little story out of it. Like, yeah, my I was attacked by a sentient stove. Just punched me in the lip. It was brutal. That thing is killing Sprix with the noise. It's not killing me. It's definitely freaking me out though. Bounties, thanks for reminding me. Yeah, I gotta stay on top of these because we gotta get our new stuff. Okay, so the first guy wants. What do you want? You want raw meat. You want violence, and you also want violence, I assume. Okay. Whatever you do, don't put lip balm on it. I've never heard that specifically before, but I wouldn't think to put lip balm on it. Why not put lip balm on it though? I've never heard that before. Is it make it burn? Or make it more noticeable? What's the downside? I'm just kind of curious because I legitimately just don't know. I've not heard of such a thing. Do Mika, Eula, and Benito deck. Again, is Mika in the game? I don't even know if he's in the card game. I'm not saying, if he is, I mean, sure, give it a shot. Oh, I was standing in fire. Okay, my bad. And I almost immediately jumped into the fire again. I'm so good at this game, aren't I? Ow, ow, oh, God. Okay, hold on. You know what? No, this guy's getting punched. This guy's getting punched. He's earned his place in Punch City. Let's go. Prepare for overkill. Have you done the newest Spiral Abyss? I have, actually. We are currently 35 stars on it. I'm trying to remember what we went in with. I went in with, I think I went in with a Dia team on one side and then something else, but it's not too bad. It was a little schnasty at some parts, but I'm going to go back in there later and get that 1 star later on. I can go take a look at it in a moment, but let me just quickly... Oh god, that's a bit of an awkward spot, ain't it? Let's go ahead and walk over there. Sprix, I drew a female OC with hair that reminds me of Cruella de Vil. That's pretty neat. Cruella's got some bangin' bangs. I don't even know what that means. Nilu Bloom is so OP. Yeah. So I'm sitting at 35 stars right now. And I'll go in there. I think I'm missing it on the last floor, unfortunately. I have to like I have to bring in a different team for it though, because it's just something wasn't vibing with me at the time. Oh, I remember what it was. It was the boss fight portion of it. Was like my team just wasn't like fast enough at it. It was like they were better suited for the AoE floors, and then we get to the boss floor, and I'm like, oh, jeez, I have to single target now. It was really close, but not quite. I had to adjust it. Sprix, did you check out the thingy? I did not. I can't tab out. Because, like I said, I normally use a 2-monitor setup at Kutao. And if I try to do it on stream right now, there's a non-0% chance that my laptop will just detonate. So I gotta be very careful about what I do. At least until I'm like back home. I will check it out after stream though. Yeah, sorry man. The boss arena, that is no boss, is for the event. And oh, wow, spoilers, Foxy. But that makes sense actually. I'm not surprised. I like the Spiral Abyss. Probably it went the best for me so far. The crab was a little annoying though. Yeah, the crab is like the only one in there I'm not super fond of, but not because he's like a bad boss. It's just because you have to bring, if you really want to time it, you really just need that Hydro character. There's not really a workaround. Kira's a very good mod. We'll see. I don't doubt that. But, oh my god, actually, I got a really good explanation, Mango Tango, about why I think this Abyss feels a lot better compared to some of the other ones, is that a lot of the newer enemies that have been added into this Abyss, specifically from Fontaine, they aren't really interested in wasting your time. A lot of other newer enemies, a lot of the Sumu enemies, felt like they were trying to waste your time and just avoid you. The enemies in Fontaine are trying to kill you. They don't want to waste your time, they want you dead. What's the new event, though? I don't know yet. We'll find out soon. Oh, we'll find out right now. I think it's available. Verdict of Blades. Hidden Mirage in Fontaine. Opponents who originated shrouded in... I can't read. Shrouded in mystery are raring for a fight. Defeat legions of formidable enemies and advance towards the crown of Avat's strongest. I have a feeling it's not going to be that formidable, but let's do that. That sounds fun. But let's get this done first. We'll check that out very soon, though, because I'm kind of curious about it. I leveled Sucrose to level 60 to 70. Good job, man. Sucrose should do you pretty good. I'd be lucky if I could even 9-star floor 11. I really hate the Leyline Monolith. There's too many enemies to focus on at one time. Yeah. If I remember right, the first half was really lousy for that Monolith, but the second half, they didn't even seem to care about the Monolith. They were more interested in just trying to kill me, and I was like, I'm fine with this. Invulnerable to Hydro damage. This is the second bounty in a row now that have been invulnerable to Hydro damage. I guess that makes sense given that we're in Fontaine, but whatever. I need to finish some of my world quests. I don't have, but I don't have my phone. Oh, that's a struggle, man. Gotta get those. You want to unlock your bounties and stuff, right? I've already been told off. Good. Yeah, that's definitely going to be a something to consider when I'm looking at who's going to be a mod for the servers. Like, have you been constantly breaking the rules of the server? Not that there's that many rules. I only added one more recently, which, by the way, the only new rule I added was just something I constantly talk about already, so it's not really a new rule. I just wrote it down finally. And that's about keeping weird RP to a minimum. Like, if you want to do that kind of stuff, that's fine, but, like, do it in your own time, in your own place, realistically, like, behind closed doors. Like, not everyone's into that, but also, you know, a little bit here and there is like a little joke or like trying to make a funny is one thing, but like, it doesn't have to be all the time in every single channel. So anyway, that's the only major change. Let's catch up. Speed, second crab fight. I think I need to build my characters better for the next round. Yeah, I can see that. Speaking of crabs, let's go fight some crabs. I agree. Okay, into you help me, gonna try do it. So that was one of the sentences of all time. That was very hard to read. Luxie, I'm sorry. I think you're trying to say, can you help me, or are you going to do it solo? Try it solo. I think these things are more interesting when you do them solo, but if someone needs help, like I can deviate eventually. Oh, and don't have fights. That one's been in the rules since the beginning. That was literally just like try to be like understanding and reasonable to other people, like let's not be clowns towards one another. First half of Chamber 1 I used Freeze, and second half is Mono Pyro, and I'm still struggling though. Oh jeez. You can do it, Midnight. I believe in you. Might need some like adjustments, possibly with positioning or like a little bit of crowd control. Like a Sucrose might help, or if you had like Kazuha or something. And I love that direction they go. And yes, let enemies kill us, not run backwards while saying pay your debts. I hate Pyro Fatui. Can't run from debt. Yeah, seriously, those guys are absolutely frustrating beyond belief. Or, God forbid, the Fatui mages. Like, pick your poison on those ones. You know, like the Sinsen mage or the Mirror Maiden. Like, they just want to teleport away from you. It's like, can we stop? The one with the guns that step back. Like, yeah. Like, it's just miserable. It's like, they show up still. Like, they're still in this abyss, but, like, they're nowhere near as bad. Like, they feel so much more, like, fine. Sword-wielding characters. Okay. Immune to Animo? Whatevs. I'm not... No fear. I mean, you can help me. I'm doing the Aeon boss solo. Oh, okay. I'll alright, you know what? I'll jump in and help you with that real fast. I'll do one run with you. Because, like, I don't want to dedicate too much time to joining other people's worlds. I'm always down to like give advice and help out where I can, but like having to jump in and do stuff, content for other people is usually not great. But alas, I'll give you a quick hand. It shouldn't take too long. As long as you're in like the right position and you're good to go, like I'll jump in and like, you know, lay the smack down on that worm. Oh my god, my these things do a lot of damage. On the note of enemies interested in trying to kill you, am I right? Popped him like a bubble. Sinsen mages, I hate him. Same. Linny is a Pyro Fatui. Well, Foxy, you're not wrong, and I'm not happy about it. I feel like maybe my freeze team is the problem. I'm running Kaya, Shincho, Diona, and Mona. That should be fine. I mean, I feel like if you could get like a Sucrose in there somehow, or like any Animo character that with a little bit of crowd control, I think you'll be laughing, because he just needs something that can pull enemies off the pillar. Because once you have something that can pull them off the pillar, you know that like as soon as they start swarming it, you can just yoink them off it, and then you're usually laughing at that point. We got one more. We got to drop off some raw meat. I hate that one in the Abyss always goes away from one way to the other, waste your time. Exactly, like so many enemies are just interested in wasting your time, but then in Fontaine they were like, no, they're not here to waste your time, they're here to kill you. It's like that one, oh, they're on the ground. I was very confused for a moment there. It's like that one line from Dragon Ball Z when Gohan confronts Majin Buu for the first time, and he's like, not Majin Buu, Super Buu, and he's like, oh, so you want to fight Majin Buu? And he's like, nah, I don't want to fight you. Nah, I want to kill you. That's what the enemies are. Hey, look, it's Baguette. And also Etienne. Good girl, Baguette. Here you go. Here's your raw meat for Baguette. Paimon gems. What? Paimo gems? When I was dreading Dragon Spine, I keep running in the Fatui. Yeah, they're like all over the mountain. The Hydro Abyss Mage is kind of annoying. Very. They changed Linny's and Infirmities. Yeah, you mentioned they added like the Fatui flares onto them now, so now you can tell that they're Fatutu. Oh hey, Fontaine Repeat leveled up. Hell yeah. Let's go drop off that last quest, and then I'll pop in and assist Foxy. We'll do one run with you, and then we'll check out the event and see what's going on there. We need more eggs, boys, and buff foods. Correct. Paimo Gens is the correct name. I'm surprised they don't call them Paimo Gems. That's actually kind of funny. That actually kind of rolls off the tongue, not gonna lie. Alright, we got one bounty to turn in. I'll take my 30,000 money, and then we will see what did I get. And we got we got a Fruity Trio and a new name card. Well, it's the new name card. You got to put on the new name card, right? Linny is no longer, but oh, they trapped you in their bubbles. Yep. Oh God. It's like, you like being in a bubble? Good. You get to live in the bubble now. This is your new home now. I forgot for a second. Where did my name cards go again? Right. Change name card. And we're going to grab this one. I want my Apologems for making Linny sad. Oh, if only they gave you Apologems for making you sad. Well, we'd be, if that was the case, we'd be swimming in Primo Gems, wouldn't we? We'd all have like 1,000,000 Primo Gems. Because we're literally all horribly depressed while playing this game. Welcome to hell. Well, Cam? Well, this is my Cam. Well, Cam. Yeah. The best part is when you get trapped in one of the bubbles, you get out and fall into another bubble. Oh my god. Oh, even better. Then it turns out there's a cryo enemy into the mix and they freeze you as you get out of the second bubble you landed in, so now you're frozen too. Like, it's beautiful. Also, I'm only doing one run with you, especially because, like, god damn, you just saw that loading time. I do not want to be doing that, like, a lot. Alright, let's go kill this worm in record time, Foxy. As you often say, gas, 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 you gotta step on the gas. Also, there's a treasure chest back there you haven't gotten yet. It offends me. I do not like this boss a lot. Also, I wish I had, I wish I brought my Benny. Because then I could infuse myself with Pyro, and also have be my own pocket healer, but whatever. If they're going to make Linny depressed, make him have a sad story, character story. His character story for... Yeah. We all need more sad backstory. Okay, I need to get out of here, though. There's your one run. See if you maybe ask... if there's anyone else who might be able to help you out too, because like the loading times from going from world to world are really bad, so I got to kind of avoid that too. Like I said, we are we're working within very limited restraints right now, unfortunately. So I have to kind of just make the best of it. All right, so let's go ahead and just check off what we've done. Battle Pass is level 45. Oh god, I won't be able to pick these up until Monday next week. God, that's awkward. Guys, for obvious reasons, I don't have a PlayStation here. Do event. You know what, Foxy? Just because you demanded it? No, I don't think I want to anymore. I don't want to do the event anymore. Nah, I think I want to go pick flowers. Let's go pick flowers. You guys want to go pick flowers? How's everyone else in the chat feel about that? You want to pick some flowers? We can go find every single location for rose flowers that we don't need. Don't do event? Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's not do the event. Let's go pick flowers. I like picking flowers. I like flowers. See, Aiko knows what's up. Nah, I want to... Yeah, it's fishing time. Yeah, there you go, Mango Tango. I like the way you think. We do need to do something, actually. I will do it after the event. What the hell, man? I've already told you, if you want... The worst way to get me to do something is to demand I do it. This is the worst way to make me do something. Because the first instinct I always have is to be like, I don't really want to do it anymore. Like, tell me if this sounds familiar. You wake up, you go downstairs, you notice that there's a bunch of dishes in the sink, and you're like, oh, I'm going to do the dishes. And you start getting ready to do the dishes, and then your mom comes downstairs, and then she says, hey, do the dishes. You don't really want to do the dishes anymore, do you? Then don't go fishing. I like going fishing. I bet you won't start fishing. Dude, I have both of the fishing weapons. Do you really think I wouldn't start fishing for hours on end? Do you really think that's outside my wheelhouse? Bruh. I have an R5 catch. Where's a bow character? I have this is at R4. I'm missing like 2 fish to finish. I just never got around to it because I stopped using the bow. But like, you seem to be, I think you're underestimating me. I think you don't quite know who you're dealing with here. Don't do event, it's boring. Oh, good. I guess I can skip this one then. That's what I thought. Too weak to fish. Oh my god, Jay Squeezy. I'm gonna do fishing all night tonight, and then come back with a fully refined weapon, and I'm just gonna be like, you were saying? I'll do it. Don't tempt me. I'll do it. I'll do a whole fishing stream. Don't even tempt me. I'll make you all sit through it. But no, seriously though. I'll check out the event in a second. I feel like there's something else I need to do. And like my brain is like absolutely just like melted right now. I'm like, what did I need to do? Well, nevertheless, let's check out the event. Let's do it. Event details. So I don't have to do a quest, thank goodness. Now, I only can do one, though, so I'm wondering, do we want to save these? Let's check out... Okay, here's my plan. We're gonna go to the event. We're gonna do the first one today. You confuse me. Dies of confusion. Good. Sprix, I hate Self-Free Sayato so much. It's so cheesy. I like Hydro Traveler. Oh, good. We can play more Hydro Traveler, then. That sounds like a plan, Aiko. Good job. They need a Spice Up name card aspect. They can make tons of money from chat filters, backgrounds, and animated stickers, etc. That make chatting in game more fun and make you care about your profile. I think so. The funny thing is that if you look at Honkai Star Rail, they started doing that. Like they actually, the last major event they did rewarded a chat filter. Actually, so you can have your own custom chat background, which I thought was really neat. And I actually wonder, I wonder if Genshin could implement something like that. Okay, so it's literally just a thing. Alright, when a character loses HP, they gain 60% of all elemental and physical damage bonus. Oh. Set difficulty? Oh, we gotta do Desperate. Defeat 10 opponents in 3 minutes? Hell yeah. Oh, we're gonna use the Dia team, right? Oh, hell yeah. This is like our dream team for this. Because Dia loses health very easily. Though I didn't have any, unfortunately, I did not have my bursts ready for this. Should be fine, though. Let's see. Alright, how much damage is it? So apparently I'm getting like 60% elemental. 51k! Jesus Crimbles! Did anybody else get the license plate of that dump truck I just hit them with? Damn! That was nice. 71k, not bad, not bad. Uh-oh. Illusion shattered. Come together. There are 4 difficulties. Oh, is there like a secret difficulty after you beat this mode? They have all that in Impact 3rd. Really? That's interesting. Challenge completed? Easy. 0-0. Someone made Dia angry today. Oh, so, okay, it was a face. Someone made Dia angry today. Yeah, apparently. So apparently there's a super hard... Oh, yeah, there's 4 stars on it. How do you get the 4th difficulty? Oh, Steadfast. So you have a little less time, and yeah, we'll just do the same team. Pull everyone together. So they're level 95. Let's see how good. Let's see how hard this is. Because I like it when they have hard modes. Hard modes always feel good. I like to feel strong. This gives me an opportunity to feel strong. I want to feel strong. Alright, let's see how much damage. There's more enemies this time too, worth noting. Alright, so damage dropped off a little bit. Oh, also because I probably didn't take any damage there actually yet. This might actually be kind of tight. Should probably take advantage of this. They give you the blocks for it, they should probably do it. Who chose AR-60 as their final AR? It's so uneven. I mean, weirdly enough, I actually don't think it's particularly uneven. I think 60 is like a perfectly fine number, weirdly enough. Mainly because I used to play World of Warcraft, and the max level in original World of Warcraft was also 60, so I'm like, that makes perfect sense. Like, in my head, I'm like, yeah, that lines up. Just Genshin got the indie small dev team. I don't know why. Yeah, I don't know. You know, part of me thinks that, like, they weren't expecting it to be as big as it was going to be, but, like, I don't know. That very well could just be a bit of a a bit of a stretch, right? It's gonna be close. Shoot. This is gonna be close mainly because of enemy types. Oh, and there's still another enemy after this. Shoot. I might need a different team for this. Maybe I'll bring a Super Blue, maybe? Now, maybe it's... I think I'm just playing this bad. Oh, shoot. I tried to push my Kazuha burst and he just didn't do it. Get back here. What are you doing? Yeah, okay, so that's a wash. Probably could have pulled that off. Maybe. I wasn't really paying attention. I wasn't taking that super seriously. I also heard about why Kazuha wears bandages. It's sad. Yeah, you got burned. Can I, if I challenge again, we'll just... Okay, let's just try it with this team again. I'll take advantage of the blocks this time. Because the blocks, I believe, give you quite a bit of extra damage, right? Like the little Osu blocks or whatever they're called. The Annihilation reaction, I believe it's called. Okay, on unrelated note, I might actually have to, like, turn on the fan behind me because, like, holy hell, it's hot down here. Like, god damn, I'm burning up. Oh, you're still alive. Oh my god. Eula exam. Yeah, this could be a Eula exam. The fish in Fontaine are a new level of difficulty. Geez, without the fishing rod, it's kind of hard. Oh. Oh god, the frames. There's too much power in my punches. My frame rate has dropped into nothingness. Oh lord. Oh my god, I'm at like 2 frames, I swear. This is brutal. Oh, please, go back to normal. Okay, my Raiden just died because I can't move. Oh my good, my frames are back. Alright, everyone get over here. What are you doing? Dude, don't accidentally kill my Raiden. I keep all these enemies together. They keep trying to like separate on me, and I'm like, you know what? Cut that out. I'm trying to keep you grouped up so we can do good AoE damage. I thought I could have got my Bendit Burst there. Yeah, I haven't done too much fishing in Fontaine just yet, but I imagine I will be doing it quite a lot in the near future. Yeah, this team is just a little too slow. Might have had a better chance if I like didn't have like the weird like separations, but I have a feeling that like I just need something a little stronger. Even like this, it's like, even if I got them all grouped up, it's just not enough. Okay, let's try something a little bit more efficient, shall we? Hi, Grandma.
Hi.
Okay, well, have a good day. Gotta go. All right, I'll see you later, Mikutao. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. How you doing, Grandma?
Good.
Good, good. In case you're wondering, that was my grandma just walking by. Don't do Eula team. I wasn't planning on it. Eula team doesn't seem like very good. Hold on. Oh yeah, right. This is not choose a team. I have to make a team. Or I don't make a team. I have to just choose one. I mean, it's probably like Hyper Bloom, right? Like we probably just do Super Bloom, right? Like we want to take damage. But I guess Super Bloom doesn't really get any benefit from it because it just says elemental damage. So, Icebreak's grandma. Focus on the big male robot. The female ones will follow everywhere. It's kind of what I figured, but like, when I'm actually in the thick of it, it's a bit rough. What about like a Burgeon team? Maybe we go Burgeon. Could just do Eula. Could do Noelle. We do a Noelle team, maybe? What do you guys think? You know what? I haven't. This is I haven't got a chance to use Noelle in a hot minute. Let's check out and see what Noelle can do here. Make sure her weapon's on right. It is. Artifacts look good. I can use food. I should take advantage of that. I should actually use some food. We got food buffs. Let's use them. Right? Like, we got a crit rate buff. We can throw in a defense buff in there. Like, we got some... Yeah, we got moon pie. We're gonna use some moon pies. Yeah, I don't think Eula's quite right here because they're all robots, right? So, like, I think we want to try to, like, avoid Eula because they all have physical resistance, right? Grandma has muscles. She does. She hikes a mountain every single day. It's true. It's damn true. Alright, now unfortunately I didn't have my bursts ready going into this. If I was smart, I probably should have done that. But, you know. That's hindsight for you, right? Alright, well, let's give it a go. Let's see how Noelle does here. I feel like there's like one enemy. Like, I just, yeah, it's hard to explain this. Use best food. Yeah, I know. Also, this is a problem that's really hard to explain, but part of my screen is blocked by the chat right now, and it is partially transparent, so I can see through a little bit of it. But yeah, I'm definitely having issues seeing enemies sometimes. All right, let's see how this goes. Maybe Noelle actually isn't the right pick here, because she's not actually taking any damage. Oh, on the note of enemies wasting your time, am I right? Can't just group up for me, can you? Yeah, this isn't any better, unfortunately. I thought this was going to be a pretty good idea, but not having an Anemo character to pull in the guys who want to stay in no man's land by themselves definitely makes this pretty rough. Oh. I'll just have to try not to... Hopefully I don't have to chase him around too much and I can just kill him after. Leaving enemies at 1 health feels good. C6 Geo Traveler. I think most of us has that. So you can't get chat on a separate screen like your phone. My phone can't handle that right now. This is like my phone is not in good shape, unfortunately. Nor do I have a way to prop it up where I can see it. I think I've also mentioned this before. I technically need glasses. I can't see very well. So having it on a tiny screen doesn't do much for me. Okay. Not quite, not quite. It was about the same speed. We need a better team. I'm feeling maybe Burgeon. Maybe a Burgeon team. Like, what would that look like? Because if we use, like, Nahida, get you out of there, get you out of there. So it'd be like what, Shinsho, we throw in like Baiju for a healer, and then to wrap up the team, probably like, or no, not even Baiju, no, like Bennett Toma. Something like that. Hey Piper, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Hi, hello, how are you? I'm sorry I'm this late. Hey, no worries. Welcome to scenic North Carolina, my grandmother's basement. Where did I get C6, Anemo, and Geo? Well, if you finish the statues, don't you get most of them from that? Yeah, you get most of the constellations just from, like, finishing the statues. I didn't finish Leoways. I don't think you have to finish it to get all the constellations. You just have to be done most of it. Alright. We have the two important bursts, which is Shinsho and Toma already, so let's fix Toma's artifacts, because there's no way his are right now. Hmm. You know, I've been using Moonpiercer on him for the extra EM, but what if we put Rightful Reward on him? Extra HP and also energy recharge every time he's healed. What do you think? You guys like that idea? I think that's a good idea. I'm gonna try it. I think he'll hold this spear pretty good until Zhongli gets his hands on it. And then we need Paradise Lost. So I don't want him on the energy recharge stands because, God, he needs it. We want him on the EM Crown. And then I can't actually read the stats, so I'm going to go with that one's probably better, and this one is obviously better. Which means I actually don't need the crown, actually. I can put this on someone else. I should have a better EM hat then, right? Most of them are in use, but we can use that one. Let's get this to 20, actually. Let's just get this up there so I don't have to... I can have the maximum EM I can. I'm not bad, but I'm really tired today. Hey, me too, actually. I just told the story, actually. So this whole house is rigged with, like, a virtual, like, a digital assistant. And it's the same one I have at home, so I can't say the name out loud without it, like, going off. But, like, yeah, I got woken up in the early in the morning from my mom calling the house, and the whole house just erupted in noise. It was insane. Scared the hell out of me. I'll try this event with Child National. I mean, that seems like a pretty good team for it. Fall, Autumn, Linny. It's a good look. Alright, let's give it a go. So, Steadfast. I feel like Burgeon's going to be good. I might consider getting a Animo character in here just for the pull. Yeah, that's some good damage, definitely. Look at that. Look at that. Burgeon being fair and balanced, as always. And also the burning definitely is not bad, weirdly enough. It's weird seeing burning hit for 1,000 a tick, you know, because it's like, that's actually pretty good. Oh, I missed my skill there. That's not good. Okay, my rotation is definitely a little off on that one, but should be fine. This might still not be fast enough. That's kind of crazy, actually, that this is somehow not fast enough. For how, like, crazy strong Burgeon is. That knife completely botched my rotation. Oh, shoot. Nope, I did not mean the charge attack, and my Nihihi died. Okay. Okay, that's not gonna work. We need to heal. Man, this is a rough one. This is actually kind of tricky. I like this. I'm enjoying this. The fact that I actually have to think about, like, strategize and stuff, and, like, oh wow, I actually have to, like, put in some effort? Hell yeah. Yeah, new event came out today, Piper. The best frames I've ever seen in my life. Alright, let's think about this. If Burgeon isn't enough, because, like, I think we need, like, a damage team, because it's elemental damage boost, which just doesn't help Burgeon. Kind of sad. Hello, Mr. Strimmer. Congrats on the new setup. Angle, it looks sick. Well, it's just temporary. Because I'll probably get a new angle, try to get a new setup when we get back to. I'm actually at my grandma's place right now. I'm going to be here for a week. So I'm actually not even in the country right now. I'm in the United States of America. America. Let me think. So Burgeoning at the setup. What about What about... What if we could try the Dia angle again, but with food buff, because I think we were missing that last time. We could just say screw it and go mono cryo. Or even freeze even, but I'd probably do mono cryo. And just try to, like, overpower it. We could go with Eula. Oh, on vacation? Sort of. I'm here for a wedding. Like, I'm not really on vacation, per se. Like, we're here for a wedding next week. And then, I'm still going to be working while I'm here, so it's not much of a... It's not really a vacation. It's a vacation, but it's depends on your definition. Okay. You know what? I'm going to try this again. I'm going to try this one more time, but we're going to go in with food buff this time. And also full energy. That was definitely a problem last time, is that we were not going in with good energy. So let's go ahead and get our burst back and go at this with, like, full power. We will go even further beyond. We need to ascend to even higher levels. Okay, you're almost... Oh, God, you need all the energy. Oh, let's not leave items behind. I hate this boss because I need a Claymore user. Wait, which boss? Which boss needs a Claymore? I'm not sure I'm familiar what boss you're thinking of. What boss needs a Claymore? It's not the Worm. Worm doesn't need a Claymore, really. Enjoy it, Mr. Strimmer, and congrats on the new... Congrats to the new couple. Yeah, it is. It's my cousin, so looking forward to the wedding. Okay, sorry for the short stay, but I gotta go. Have a great day. Hey, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it, Piper. Have a great day. Yelan because of the gadget thing. Well, yeah, you don't need a Claymore user for that, though. You can actually, you can break it with plunge attacks. So if you can get to an angle where you can jump off the thing, you can actually get a plunge. You can do a plunge attack onto it and break it instantly. Am I meant to bring stuff somewhere? Maybe? Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna... I don't want to have to, like, do a Bennett burst, so I'm just gonna feed her a bunch of chickens real quick. Ow. Yes, but it's annoying. That's fair. That I can agree with. Also, there's a bunch of big guys here, and I think I was already here at one point or another, but, like, I feel like if I haven't, they were definitely guarding something. Yeah, there's no way I haven't already been here. Alright, let's give this a go. Back to the big event circle. Am I meant to be bringing stuff somewhere? I don't know what you mean, Aiko. Maybe. Probably. Say, how many people are in the chat right now? I can't actually see that number right now. I'm kind of curious. How many people are hanging out today? I feel, like I said, I feel so weird not being able to see all my analytics because I'm just like, it makes me feel comfy. Are you kidding me? The boss reset while I was in the arena? Okay, I give up. Oh, geez, Foxy, I'm sorry. Alright. We're going to pop our food buffs. We're going to go in this at, like, full, unparalleled power. So we're going to go in with... I wish I had more pile-ups. I wish I had the special pile-up, the one that gave crit damage as well. I'm going to use Dia's special food. Let's do it. 5, I think. Oh, that's alright. It's a Monday. Mondays are never super busy. Alright. Bring everyone together. Alright, with the full food buff setup, let's see how good of a damage improvement this is. Oh, it's decent. Fortunately, one enemy got left out there, but should be fine. This is going a fair bit more smoothly, I think. Still not thrilled about this guy thinking he's too good to be hang out with the rest of the enemies, but, you know. Our rotation is good. The damage is high. This guy is an absolute jerk. Oh my god, these guys are the absolute worst. I hate this. Literally just wasting my time. Reposition here a little bit. There we go. Reposition again. And the positioning is bad, but it's fine. Pull everyone in. Reposition again. Was 9 like 10 minutes ago. It might be more people just chilling in the background, so no stress. Okay, we got 30 seconds to get through the last wave, and unfortunately, I just don't think it's happening like this. Too many enemies just backing up. Not thrilled about it. Okay. This might be a fever dream with this team, but it's worth a shot, but... like, the damage is there, but the problem is the positioning. I can't get them all where I want them to be, because they just seem to, like, maneuver in a really weird way. Okay. New plan. New plan of attack. We need a different team. So if Dia, who actually deals damage to herself, isn't enough, like this is obviously round 1 is built for Lenny. Like it's built for him because it's like, you know, the self-damage stuff. That might be blocking the camera. Hold on. Let's think about this. How about Aloy? How about no? Definitely not Aloy. Mostly because she's not built. Maybe Eula. Maybe Monocryo. I'm going to do co-op. If I can't even do it in co-op, I'm going to screw this boss and let Yelan live at 50 for a while, her entire life. Oh no. Spin Yan. Spin Yan's an option. I'd have to like put in like someone like Kazuha in to help group enemies because she's not really good at like chasing enemies, but maybe Spin Yan. But I think it'll run into the same problem Noelle did. It's just the grouping is really hard because the enemies spread out a bit too much for her damage to like really take hold. Taser's an interesting option. Like Taser's really good for like these medium-sized groups. You know what? I'm gonna do Taser. This is a team that takes a lot of damage on their own and has a really tight rotation. Let's do it. I'm pretty confident with Taser. Pull everyone together. Also, if I do with this kind of a team comp, even if the enemy's spread out, it doesn't really matter because, like, check it out. The guy's even trying to back up. It didn't matter. He's already gone. Oh yeah, no, this was absolutely the right call. Holy hell. Like, it's not even close. How much, like, this is night and day. I should have used my official burst there, but I missed it by accident. Shouldn't matter, though. Might matter, but hopefully it doesn't. Yeah, because that guy managed to get too far, but not far enough. Oh, do not get comboed like that. That is absolutely a no good. Let's get another Osubak block. Group them up. Get his burst going. Check the Discord stream. I'll have to check it after stream because if I try tabbing out now, my computer might explode. This might actually still be too long, but I'm gonna have a lot more time this time. Yeah, we got 37 seconds for this last, or 35 seconds. Hey, MDR, welcome to the stream, man. That was supposed to be a hold. Oh. I hate how close this is going to be. Might have it? No, they spread out too much, unfortunately. But this is doable. This is the team. 100%. 100% that's the team to do it. I just have to not screw up the rotation so many times. Oh, shoot. It just starts right away. Hold on. Okay, actually, no, hold on. I don't... Abandon challenge. I don't want it to just start like that. Anyway. What do I do if someone wants their pen back, but they don't know where their pen or them? Well, if you didn't take their pen, then there's nothing you can do about it. I don't know what you're talking about, but... let's go, Zhongli and Child Banners. I'm coming for you. Yeah, they're, oh god, they're so close. I'm so ready. I'm so ready for that. What's this? Yeah, oh, this is this event came out in North America. It came out today, like not even that long ago. Just a combat event. It's pretty fun so far, actually. I like it. I did it with Child National with 40 seconds left, with a bunch of bad rotations. Yeah, this team is a bit. This team is very reliant on the good rotation. If I do the rotation wrong, I basically lose all my damage. Like, it's not even close. So I do need to be very mindful of how my rotations are done, or all my abilities are off time or off on timers, and like, nothing's working right. It's no good. I got to do my best to maintain that good rotation, or it just doesn't, or I'm just screwed anyway. But that is a-okay. I think we got this. This one feels a little bit better. Immediately group them up. We get the burst going. Yeah, these rotations are okay. This is much better. Significantly improved from last time. Okay, we get that going. Do that. Hit him with one of those. Okay, timing was a little off on that one, but that's fine. Uh-oh. That rotation was definitely off in a bad way. I'm getting pushed away. That's not good. We don't want to get pushed away. That's like the last thing we need right now. Yeah, they're spread out. That's really bad. I don't know. I know, like, this one is a melee one. Like, she's supposed to come towards you, but sometimes she just doesn't. Okay. This guy with his little grenade launcher is definitely one of the more annoying as well. Okay, so far so good. Doable. Oh, this looks good. Uh-oh, then the lag kicked in. That's not good. Random lag spikes, and it's like, it delays my button pushes. Like, I'm actually spamming attack right now, but I'm not doing anything. So I actually can't, and like, I'm actually, yeah, okay. That wasn't fair. That was a win, and then the game just lagged out into oblivion. That was awful. That's sad. Try Shinsho, Bennett, Zhongling, Kazuha. The team was not the problem there. That was a lag problem, 100%. That was really unfortunate. That sucked. You probably saw I started doing charged attacks. It's because I was mashing the attack button, but it was because it was lagging so bad. It was like counting them as charged attacks. Hi to the lady in the back. Yeah, that's my grandma. That's my grandma. I'm staying at her place for about a week. So I've made a sort of a Jimmy rig setup that I can stream from here still. gonna check it out later. Yep. All right, let's do it. If I can't get it with this team, I will just do like a national team, like Leakin's recommending, because I know that'll do it. But I want to do it with something a little different if I can, you know. Like I want to feel like that. Like, oh yeah, I figured it out. I solved it. Let's hope that lag spike doesn't happen again, because that was definitely it. Like, can we all like kind of agree like that looked good? Like there was like probably like a good chance that was probably going to be within time just fine. Yeah, that was. Let's try it. Let's not have that massive lag spike again. That was really unfortunate. I don't know what caused that. See, this is what I'm talking about with, like, I can't tap out, especially, because, like, if it's just lagging... Oh, yeah, it's running real hot right now. Canada is dope. Also, MDR, it's probably worth noting, I'm actually not in Canada right now, which is kind of funny. I'm in the United States. Okay. I also got to be using these things more, I think, because I'm pretty sure they do more than I'm thinking they are. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, it wasn't, Yeah, I mean, it's off meta, so doing different stuff is better. That's what my thoughts on it are. So if I can, I want to, but, like, you know, obviously, if it's just not working and we're not getting anywhere, then, you know, I gotta change things up. I gotta just... It's the meta for a reason, right? Like, you know... I'm not here to disrespect the meta. I'm just here to offer alternatives. Okay, rotation was off on that one pretty badly, unfortunately, but should be okay. Alright, let's hit him with that. Oh, that was not a... That was a screwy rotation. Recoverable, absolutely, but not what I wanted there for sure. Get together, guys. Come on, don't be shy. It's time for the jamboree. Get together. Find your dance partner in Do-si-do. How did you get so much health? Like, the other guy is just, like, absolutely murdered, and then here she is at, like, barely half health. What the hell happened? Okay, that's probably a wash on that one. That's a feels bad. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and restart that one. That was just a super feels bad. I screwed that one up so bad. That was all on me. How is it lagging? Oh, it's like frame rate drops. It's because I'm playing off my laptop, which I normally don't do, because I couldn't bring my whole PC here, right? So I have to just kind of work with the setup I got right now, which is like, it's fine, but the laptop is just not in great shape. Let me just catch... I'll focus on this for just a second and then I'll catch up on the chat. I see some stuff that's of interest and note, but I want to just... I want to make sure I can get this done. Oh, there's the lag again. Nope. So I can't move, I can't attack properly, because if I tap the button too fast, I'm now going to do a charged attack. That's really lame. Why is it doing this sometimes? It's not even consistent. Oh, there we go. Oh, fixed itself. Might have fixed itself in time. Switch characters, please. And the rotation got absolutely bodied. I tested them all. It makes them stun for 2 seconds, but does no extra damage or any kind of debuff. Oh, that's kind of lame. Plus, my birthday is Saturday, so it's a W. Hell yeah. Week-long vacation starts today. Hell yeah. W vacation. Okay, you know what? I am going to just bite the bullet on this one as much as I don't want to. I know this team can do it. Like, I can definitely, like, look at the numbers and see how it's playing out, but I'm having a bit too much bad luck and weird lag spikes that, like, I can't quite maintain the good rotation. And if I'm not doing the good rotation, my damage is just non-existent. Okay, oh, happy early birthday, MDR, by the way. That's how my game lags on mobile. Oh, jeez, I'm sorry. Yeah, it's everything is just so delayed when it's like that. It's brutal. I'm so sorry that you have to play like that too. You got anything crazy planned for your birthday? Going out with the boys? Hitting up all the best pubs in town, maybe? I was going to heal up my cocoa fish real quick. Alright. So, we are just going to do something a bit more by the numbers. So, just like a national team. So, I'm going to pass on the Zhongling, maybe. I'll just do Raiden National, maybe. Or I'll do Raiden International. So, it's be Raiden Shogun. And I'll do the Shinsho version just because I want to run Shinsho. I don't like using... Between you and me, I just don't like Zhongling that much. So it's Raiden, Bennett, Kazuha, Shinsho? I believe that's the order for this, right? Where's Kazu? Kazu, where are you hiding? Why can I never find him? I swear to God, he just blends in. Something like that? Ow. So, what do I... Wait, what I do to make it a bit better is play with 60 FPS instead of 60. I would probably do it. I'm so used to... I'm so spoiled now. That's the problem with this game. Going back down to 30, I don't know if I can do it. Is a gift a must or best wishes enough? Kind of tight in budget. I can manage to gift. Aw. No, my birthday, I normally just give thanks. Buy something to eat. That's pretty much it. That sounds good, though. No. Doesn't need to be totally crazy, right? Sounds like a potential very good time, though. Just hanging out with the homies. Like I said, though, happy early birthday. This doesn't really feel better. This actually feels kind of worse, and I don't know why. It shouldn't. By all rights, this should not feel worse. This should be so much better. Now, maybe I think this will feel better in the later phases. It might be because I'm doing overloads. I think the overloads is what's making this so bad. The little guys get bounced around too much by them. I might have to just try something else, bite the bullet again. Who's the best character to lead an international team? I want to buy a PC so I can start streaming and play Genshin on high graphics. Dude, that sounds nice, man. I recommend if you can pull it off and like afford it and everything, dude, totally do it. Genshin is potentially a very pretty game. This might still be... This is definitely within the realm of possibility still. I'm definitely feeling this. But yeah, the overload is definitely throwing me for a loop. Did I screw up someone's artifacts at one point? It almost feels like I did. Yeah, this is actually worse than the taser comp. Man, that's unexpected. Yeah, I mean, I can't do Raiden. Raiden makes people bounce around too much. I don't like it. Okay, you know what? Let's do something we never do on this channel. Let's get unhinged. I love to get people gifts for their birthday, even if we don't know each other. I bought someone a Switch game for $60. It makes me and them happy as hell. So yeah, that's really sweet of you, dude. But you know, also depends on what game. It better have been a good one. That is really sweet of you, there, dude. We need more people like you in the world. Yeah, like I think a lot of people are just really, I don't know, not closed-minded. That's not the right word. Just like, I don't know. I feel like a lot of people are just unwilling to like open up to people and be, you know, want to just unconditionally help people. So I have a lot of respect for that, man. What's up, Foxy? I mean, it's their special day. Everybody deserves some love. I agree with that. Hard, absolutely. Okay. All right. What if we did this? Chat up. I cannot mess with my chat right now, so if I miss a message, it is gone forever. You have to resend it. Your mail. I will check my mail. It was Monster Hunter Story 2 they picked. It's a pretty good game. I actually own that game. It's pretty good. Chat up. Yo, chat up, dog. Yeah, if people ask what I want, I just tell them to buy me a PC. Yeah. I'm so bad with my birthday. Someone asked me, what do you want for your birthday? I'm just sitting there like, I don't know. I don't think about what I want for things. I always think about like, well, what do you want for your birthday? What do you want for Christmas? And then it's like my birthday rolls around and I'm like, what do you want? They ask me what I want. And I'm like, I don't know. I don't really want anything. Look at this Hu Tao. Okay. Let's look at this Hu Tao. This better be like the greatest Hu Tao of all time. Oh, shoot. Ignore the sounds because all my hotkey. Actually, wait. I'll just turn that off. I'm so used to using my right keypad for most of my typing of numbers. It's a habit from using from doing accounting work. But all my bindings for all my sound bites and like my chat and everything are all bound to, to that those same buttons. All right, let's take a look at this Hu Tao. Oh my, who's this? Lewis. Hey kids, do you like violence? I can tell he's a big fan of Tartaggles, it seems. PC is out of my reach, sadly, but I can get you a game for said PC. I think if you're, I don't know what you're asking me, if you're talking to me or him still, MDR, but if you're talking to him, I think he wants to buy you a present. Oh my. Decent amount of health, decent crit rate, good crit damage. We got the Blackcliff polearm, makes sense. Using a shim set makes a lot of sense for Hu Tao. It's good on her. C1. 1099, I think. I can't actually see the talents because the chat's blocking it, but it's a pretty good Hu Tao. Who is that? Is this someone you came across? Because that's a pretty good Hu Tao. Check my mail. Maybe that'll make us stronger. Call for Fontaine Adventurers event is... Oh, it's just ending... Wait, take part in the event? I already... Okay, nothing special. Just a random person. Oh, neat. Okay. Okay, but anyway, what if we Klee? What if we just say screw it, we're gonna make Klee international? What would you guys say to that? What if we did that? Is this just normal attack buff? Hold on. When casting an elemental skill, if the character has 15 or more energy, lose 15 energy and normal charge and plunging attack damage is increased by 50% for 10 seconds. You think Klee would be good on Shimenawas? Now that I'm looking at it, I'm kind of like, Meme Signora. I have an army. Jean. I have a Klee. Yeah. Wait, is this event hard? There's a hard mode in it for sure. But it's, I don't know, like the first like hard mode was like not too bad. The hard mode definitely is putting me through the ringer. Let's just, I should have an okay Crimson Witch set, right? That's crit rate, so we need crit damage. And then, now where is my good Pyro Cup? I swear to God if this actually works, I'm going to be in stitches. There's that one, and then there's this one. Let's try this one and see what my stats look like. 67 over 171 seems pretty good. Oh yeah, try it. Klee used to be my main in 1.22, but I know she carried me in the Abyss. Kind of MDR depends on the characters for hard mode. Yeah, I think that's some true. I'm gonna try it, but I'm gonna shower first. I'm gonna wake in. Yeah, don't worry, dude. Go ahead and make sure to cleanse yourself of wash off the stench of corporate oppression. All right, let's try Klee. We haven't used Klee in a hot minute. So we throw some of those out. Group up all the bombs. Oh my god, that was a 90k charge attack? That was actually really good. Oh my goodness, is my Klee actually cracked? Has my Klee been really good this whole time and I just was holding out on you guys? I've been lying to you this whole time. My Klee is actually broken sideways. She's actually like my most OP character. You had no idea. Okay, let's 65k, not bad. Enemy's still spreading out a little weird, but you know, what are you gonna do? I meant to do a hold skill there, but that should be fine. Alright, get that going. $71k, not bad. Still a little slow, it feels like, but I'm also having still a little lag issues here and there. It's not as bad though, so. I might try run a Shimenawa set at one point. What do you guys think? You think that could be good? Like, the more I'm looking at the numbers here, I'm like, huh. Maybe we just try Shims on her eventually. I'd have to farm out a new set for it though, because most of my Shims have been broken up. Bring everyone together. It's still going to be too close, though. I don't think it's good enough still. Sadly, but it's close. And these enemies tend to split up a little weird, sadly. Like, this guy backs up for some reason. Like, he's backing up towards me for some reason, which is super weird, but... Boom. Klee's not it either. Damn. That was pretty good, though. I'm not going to lie. That was like a lot of damage really fast. But I don't think Klee's the sauce. Not quite. Kind of shook me there, though, that still Klee wasn't... Like, with the amount of damage I was doing, it was close. I think it's going to be a freeze team. You know what? I think it's going to be freeze. I think I just need to get the enemies to stay still. What do you guys think? I think that's my biggest problem. They're moving around in really weird ways, and it's just, you know what? I'm not about it. I don't like it when they move in uncomfortable ways. I want them to stay still. So that's what we're going to make them do. No, so let's get the order right here. So we need you, so I can swirl that. Then this, so the Hydro freezes them all in place. And then Shenhe to set up the combo. Do DPS Nahihi. We tried that earlier. It wasn't. It was almost there, but not quite. Yeah, this looks good. This seems like the correct play. We don't do enough Ayaka runs anyway, so you know what? This works out. Remember to eat the soap, naturally. Child National blinked on this boat and they all died. Yeah, that's Chalade for you. He'll do that. That was close. Try Mono Geo teams for the lols. I did that one earlier. It was the same. It was a problem of like I couldn't group them. They're spread out just a little too far, and Noelle doesn't chase well. Noelle can hit all of them. Yeah, but the problem is she's actually too strong for her own good. So what she does is she actually ends up baseball swinging one of them out of range, like the one of the little guys, and then I have to chase him because he got sent to the moon, but he's still alive, so I have to go to the moon and get him. So it's a real pain in the butt. Let's try it. I'm feeling it. Noelle can Nilou. Nilou Super Bloom is on the table still too. That's another option still for sure. Okay. I meant to tap. It was supposed to be a tap skill, but that's fine. Oh yeah, that's nice. Did I do it in time? I did not do that in time, sadly. It's fine, but... Okay, so one guy got out of range, sadly, but should be fine. Okay, hold on. I don't want to have to screw my rotation up too much to make this work. Okay. Do that. Lay that down. Again, I did the hold skill by accident. It's fine. Definitely not doing this ideally. And she managed to dodge pretty much all of it, sadly, so I'll have to... Yeah, I'm not doing this ideally. I don't. You can probably tell I don't do the freeze team all that often. I'm usually just doing mono cryo. Because it's just more in line with what I like doing, but mono Geo with Kazuha? I could. The concern there only really comes up with the energy recharge. But it could. It feels weird doing Kazuha when you can't swirl anything though, right? Hold them in. Just gonna do this early, just to make sure I have a full duration on it. Yeah, I didn't have my burst ready, sadly. But yeah, close, but not quite. I think the next one's on the list. Let's try Super Bloom. You know what? I feel like I've been putting it off. I don't feel like Super Bloom is quite the right call, because the elemental damage bonus doesn't really do much for me, but let's try it. So, what would a Super Bloom team look like right now? So, of course, it's Nahihi, obviously. And I think we want our driver to be Nahihi herself. So, you know what? Let's do, we'll use Baizhu Shinsho. I think that's like my favorite way of doing it. Though, do I even want Baizhu? Do I even want Baizhu? I mean, I want Baizhu, but what I'm saying is, do I even want to put him, like have him there for emergencies only? Nah, no, this is fine. Yeah, let's give it a go. I believe all my characters are equipped right now. I didn't check. I should have probably checked, but you know what? Like, who needs to check their characters, right? Who needs items? Yeah, the spreading out thing is really annoying for Super Bloom. And I can't run Kazuha in this version. Like, this is the no Kazuha zone, but the damage is still there even without the Oh, this is close. I think this is doable. Positions. Yeah, this guy's getting knocked back just a little too much. And I can actually resurrect, so it's not actually over. Not looking great though, still, sadly. mostly due to spread problems here, like the enemy spreading out too much, but... So I know I'm not responding to the chat so much right now. I am just a little too focused on this at the moment, so just bear with me a moment, if you don't mind. Come on. Ooh, this is going to be close. It's just getting them all my ducks in a row, so to speak. Because, like, I don't know why they're chilling back there. Like, that doesn't make any sense to me. Like, what are you doing back there? Like, why are you jumping over there? Like, I'm not even over there. And we're lagging. You're kidding. You're kidding. You're kidding me. Oh my god, did you guys see that? Because you guys can see the frame drops, right? I'm pretty sure you can. Oh god, I tried mono. Oh, that was... Oh, it's still happening. Oh no, make it stop, please. There we go. Should I try to get Lenny's bow or save 4.1? I have 11k primos and a pity of 35. I also already have Aqua Simulacra. Having a second Aqua Simulacra, assuming it goes like south, isn't the worst thing in the world, definitely. But is there anything interesting coming up that you might be a little bit more interested in? Say like one of the newer characters? So like, say like Neuvillette. I know a lot of people are excited for him, or perhaps the Archon herself. Because I know Lenny's bow is very good. Hey, welcome back, MTR. No, you could have had that. I know. That was a painful experience. Switch characters, please. And I missed. Yeah, that one's not taking enough damage yet, so I'm going to focus on this one for just a smidge. Oh, and I got stuck. I couldn't move. Like if I just run to the guy with the ranged attack, you think like, oh yeah, she'll come over to me, but she won't. She'll stay back there for so long. She just like, look at that. She just saunters up to you. Like she doesn't run. There's no urgency. It's like, come on, get over here. I'm also running out of stamina way too much. Hit him with one of these. Okay, let's stay on the range guy, and hopefully they work out for me this time, because Little Miss run around with the sword is not doing me any favors. Okay. Oh, come on. Stop pushing me away. No. No. Oh, God. Easy. Barely an inconvenience. Wasn't even close, am I right? Oh, God. I'm going to try this now. Good luck, MDR. You got this. We just woke up. I mean, I woke up. All right, Star. How's it going, Star? Welcome to the stream. What would you pick if I were you? Well, you have a very good, like, birth of characters. Like, you have a lot of wiggle room with your lineup, right? Like, you have a lot of characters. Hey, how you doing, Star? So, you have Lenny, right? You actually have the character? Like, you'd be pulling for him specifically, and if that's the case, what weapon are you running on him right now? Like, what would you be replacing? Because I think that would be like my criteria. It's like if I'm missing something, like what am I like what am I replacing? Yeah, I have C1 Lenny. And what's his weapon right now? What are you running on him? Like, I know you said you have Aqua Simulacra. I have him on Almos Bow. Like, I feel like Almos Bow is just really good on him, right? Like, his weapon is good, but it's really just for him, so... And Almos Bow is a bit more general, so I feel like you have a weapon for him already. And given the situation, that you're already sitting on an Aqua. So, like, losing the 50-50 isn't, like, super appealing for you. I'd say wait. I'd hold off for a little while. If I were in your shoes, I'd probably not pull for a little bit. At least not for weapons. At least not for those weapons. Because it just doesn't seem very advantageous for you right now. F2P time? Not quite yet. Actually, coincidentally, I actually have a lot of resin. Like, I have a lot of resin saved up right now. And since I can't work on Zhongli until Wednesday anyway, I'll have to, I say we try to get some lucky artifacts for some stuff. And Star, I'm sorry that you're tired, but I too am tired. I'm right there with you, funny enough. No, I don't want to match. Because I got woken up at, like, in the early morning by someone calling the house here, and I've been telling the chat a couple times that because of the setup in this house with all, like, the electronics and, like, digital assistants, the house erupts when someone phones. You cannot miss a phone call in this house. It's unreal. But yeah, long story short, it woke up everyone who was sleeping. I woke up at 11:20. I got up at, like, 7:30. Wasn't super early, grand scheme of things, but it was early enough that I was just like, why are you doing this to me? Save up for Vortex Vanquisher, the best polearm in the game. It's good on 2 characters, and even that's not even their best in the slot. I find it funny that Zhongli's weapon is not his best weapon, and is usually outclassed by several 4-stars. In many cases, it's kind of sad. Poor Zhongli. Poor Vortex Vanquisher. It's got a cool name. It looks cool. It's just not very good. I'm gonna just super bloom this guy to death. It's the steadfast mode, right? Yeah, the super hard mode is steadfast. Who is the smallest YouTuber? Who's the smallest YouTuber? It was me. No, that's not true. I got 7 subscribers. Oh, I see. Someone subbed to me lately. Someone subbed to me yesterday that had 0. So I guess they're the smallest. I mean, like, are you really a YouTuber, though, if you don't produce videos, though? If you don't have any videos on your channel, does that count? I don't know. I just don't know. And I am the highest, I think. Really, Foxy? Are you a big famous YouTuber and you didn't tell anyone? Am I desperate? Yeah, I'm kind of desperate. I'll try it. An error occurred at Streamlabs desktop. Uh-oh.